Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the... Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help. He was muttering something on the way out.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me.
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and...
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast.
Sure.
Yeah. Hi, or whatever.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else. What? Who are you?
I'm with Valentine's detective.
Oh, thank God.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now...
I'm here to help. Tell me what...
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable.
No, she would have told us. I know my daughter isn't.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi?
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather...
Her grandfather?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather, he passed away recently. He used to scavenge the...
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work.
Sure.
I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build it. Someone made contact with her.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she...
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart... Why would she just leave her family? Every minute we...
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
My daughter is strong, focused. But why would she leave without...
Uh-huh. Every detail is important, Mrs.
It's just that we've been fighting. He was the only one that could... She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night.
You and your husband don't seem to agree.
We both want to fight. But Kenji...
Right.
Maybe because...
Nothing else right
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there. Granddad, I know you can't hear this, but I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you...
I need to ask you an important question.
What kind of question is that?
Your daughter made contact.
What? That's...
She's not a synth. She's our daughter.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know.
This is what I was afraid of. Did you find where...
I think Kasumi took off...
Where, specifically? I've been up the coast.
I think I know where Kasumi went.
She went that far up...
Uh-huh.
You have to go after her. Please. It has a guidance system.
What can I expect out there?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
Visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have...
Right. A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh?
Uh-huh.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
And the hall! Something's...
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Fire at will!
Hunters! Look out! I'm gonna be sick. Watch yourself. Give him some cover and fire.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming. Clear.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that,
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
have the children made?
Absolutely.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. And now the fog's...
You know as well as I. Sure, people have theories.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to...
Now that's enough. That it was Adam's goddamn will. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd have...
Sure. What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. We don't have police, or... And after everything the
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all... You're here for Kasumi, right? Getting there will be dangerous. No one knows the fog like him.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Please, lend a hand around town. And let me say...
Right. Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of...
I'm not here to pick a...
You just... What happens next time with either us Harbormen survive on our... So if you're here to...
What's your problem with the children?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they... Instead, we let them in. Strong enough to push us...
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger. Look, my dad... Now every day it gets stronger.
I'll take a look.
Don't try anything.
Hey, Alan.
You here for trade?
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
We should throw Avery into the damn harbor.
None of that. You may be too young to remember. Avery
You're
saved
that
dozens of
mainlander
Harbormen
who
during
just
the big
got...
storm.
Remember the big storm?
Maybe clutching your
Sounds
blanket
interesting.
in a moment of haste.
I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and the island's been getting... with the strangers' help.
Let me guess.
Now, on to Petey was. He was out anyway, of course.
Those ghouls?
God.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mayor.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand, and they won't be easy.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on heavens no. He can.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery.
Right. Hey.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's barter.
Happily.
We're the only bar in town.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? Last fella couldn't keep up.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk. Seems to me they just want... They've done some good turns. Wouldn't even be a far...
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of... Powered by the wind farms. Us islanders don't particularly like...
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter.
Someone's headed for Acadia. There's all...
Yeah.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your on the real work.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
stop right...
Now, now.
Damn the island was similar enough to be.
I don't have time. I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga It's only right you get paid.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part. I've been thinking, you'd never want something awful to happen to you.
I'm sorry.
Everybody was. He had a farm, little the islands, and Grandpa, brave, if you can take out that shellback devil.
That fog crawler's gonna pay.
That's the spirit.
Never look a trapper in the eyes.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another with that. That's right. The farm is yours. And here's another 200.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves.
I can agree to that. Now, but if you that's why the last part.
I take it this is the next.
It's the final. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman one day. The day turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. Their leader, you know it.
I'll make that trapper.
All right. Remember, trappers maybe have.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
What kind of person just shoots a man for sport? All those trappers can burn in hell.
That trapper who killed your husband is dead.
And it's done. It's finally done. All those lives that were lost, all those debts finally repaid. And it was no son or daughter of Far Harbor who stood up. The final chapter's been written.
I was glad to help.
You certainly... Now, every good story's gotta have a happy... Well, I'm a little old to leave it.
Sure.
This is an heirloom that... There's no Daltons left to... The island knows this. And that's it. Off you go now.
Mainland like you, there's no chance against it. Curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its... I got to ask.
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it. Most folk here are set in their way. Heck, it took my family 3 generations. But there's a way. A down...
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given the god. Way I figure, if you...
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right. In olden times, leaders were chosen. Legends say the toughest, mean. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen. If you do this, well, you won't be made.
I'm ready to...
You what? There's an old Mirelurk feasting ground. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got, and then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two.
Right.
These knuckleheads don't trust you now. Well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative.
Uh-huh. Have any leads on a paying gig?
What? Oh, why, yes. And I heard some of the dregs at the end of the dock. Take this. And... everyone. Everyone. Times are hard.
My kids ain't
But this year season's proven we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this
Psst. Looking for a bargain.
Captain.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain...
What's there to do?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy writes in back of his Besides that, the last plank's a popular stop for booze, and...
Uh-huh. You know of anyone that could use him?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help. But I've got a responsibility to these...
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from... We had a bad storm not long before. I sent Howard... I was hoping you might go have a look. If you're up to it. I wouldn't ask...
All right. I'll head out there and...
Good.
Base shop's gonna be too big. Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed.
Yes. Well, I said it was paying work.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out.
Well, I can't argue.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes two of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got...
Alan,
I got the guns if you got the caps.
show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to spare children.
Hey, Brooks,
How can the bait shop help you?
let's see what you have.
Let's set you up.
Hey, Alan.
We doing business?
I'll take a look.
Don't try anything.
Mitch.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the Queen? The Mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. I fear.
Well, Captain...
Right. Hold your ears around on...
Ooh, thanks.
Least I can do.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the cap...
That's my own fam.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud.
Mm-hmm. If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still lip...
Crazier than a bat.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensed...
But the campground's got to be...
Right.
Listen, and find some way to...
Uh-huh. The island's dangerous.
This ain't a matter for haggling. Look into it or not.
Acadia?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Acadia is above the fog line of the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. In case foul soon.
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
It'll help.
Shame we have to there.
We need to move through the old mountain trail where we're going. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with. The mountain trail. We stick to this if we make it to Acadia. Like them puppies. We grow everything extra meat. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Lest we steer clear, but you never know. Young lad, no higher than your knee. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened with something else here. Parts is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man? Your barbs do not harm me.
How about bullets?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right.
Do not sully this one with you. I suggest you go no...
All right, I'm listening.
Tell you. You stride through his kingdom.
Right.
And you may join our family.
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you...
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. They'll be waiting for... You need my help again. You come... Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something.
Maybe later.
All right. You ever want to hunt the forest?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding.
I came here...
Really? I'm Kasumi is here. She's... Before you do, though, tell me.
Who or what she is.
But it is. None of us take this transition. That someone stripped.
Sure.
I want you to understand one more question, if you'll indulge me. Tell me.
No, but if I...
I know it might seem...
I'm not gonna tell my life story to...
I was in a laboratory.
Right.
That was... And then I was free.
I remember being in my house.
No memories before that. Isn't it funny how I won't lie to you? But I can...
Thank you.
I'm glad to. And I'm sure you're eager to talk to She's usually working down...
You should know.
What? But that also means the techno... Sorry. I'm not going to judge. Is there anything...
I'm part of a group that helps.
Really? I don't... Yes, they volunteer. I know how frightening it is.
Ideals aren't gonna protect escaped synths.
I know that's what you think. I just... No. Is there anything else you...
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel.
We're not dangerous.
Sure.
All we want...
All right.
Thank you. Now...
Tell me more about this place.
All I want is to bring as many synths. Beyond that, was there anything else?
So, everyone here...
Yes. Either...
Who are you?
I came to this island, but after my escape felt... Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes.
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right? Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take that makes you an unnecessary. It's nothing personal.
You can relax.
Just don't cause any trouble.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with
Acadia may not look like much from the outside.
There's also need to be concerned about.
It's not them.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax.
Your parents sent me.
They did. Look, my mom and dad.
You can work that out with your parents.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I thought if I just left, I've been lying to you.
Sure. You haven't replaced anyone.
I really wish that was true. But I can't leave.
What kind of problem is there in a...
It's a long story. Wait, you find things. Track down answers. What if I told you that there's a secret?
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something?
I'll help if I can.
I know. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the... There's actually a storage space right... I've also tried breaking into Faraday...
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima.
All right. Good luck.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memory.
That's unfortunate. Please. Those projections were...
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader.
All right. You've made... There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island.
Simply put, they want to kill each.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Adam.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone.
He's been threatening us to force us to choose a side.
Dima's earliest memory.
Hectus is in charge. And he's after...
But we do know that...
You're keeping Far Harbor safe.
Not exactly. They're fiercely...
Right.
We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive...
You left your memory?
As a prototype synth, my... I had...
The children of Adam...
Yes. I was using a submarine base when I left, but now Mark...
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my...
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the...
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special...
Sure. It's not going to... I've loaded the program with...
I'll get your memories.
If... One more thing before you leave. What...
Right.
Our ultimate goal...
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy them, or is he still hiding? Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
About the children of Adam.
Well, I heard about them. I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot. I can see why.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima...
Really? How would that work? I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks.
Sure.
I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be... I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions.
Right. I'll get Dima's memories, and then...
Good luck.
Hey there.
You want to buy something or what?
I'll take a look, sure.
It's not...
Richter, please. You can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal...
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication has come into doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor.
Quite the journey.
I'm interested in joining.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. Needs a password. Must be some clue around. Here. Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring, and
a woman led you?
Uh-huh. There was a beautiful Lurktar. You know.
Very funny.
Uh-huh. It was otherworldly.
Adam above. The mother is a messenger.
Uh-huh.
She's the one. If you are prepared to take the next...
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so. Head inside and present the icon to the High. Once you've spoken with him, and here. So, but know this. We are all devoted servants to Adam. Welcome, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Believe the confessor is...
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed
Caution. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within. So unless you've been tasked...
Adam's veil will roll
Don't fear,
down
sister.
its
I expect our fallen brother...
cleansing the land of their heresy. And
intruder. All hidden right there.
Scanners detecting sentient. Alert level elevated.
Citizen, you may now resume. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Area secure.
Surprise contact. Engage. Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the frights milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot.
Please.
work?
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
What are you?
Hey, over here.
Let me lighten your load.
Hey,